Let's talk about a particularly horrendous magical item in the Wheel of Time and how it might be getting changed for the show. At the end of Season 1 and in Book 2 of the Wheel of Time, we're introduced to some wild-looking folk that Robert Jordan called the Seanchan. A huge military threat to the people of the Westlands, a lot of the Seanchan's power comes from their enslavement of women who can channel. You heard that right. Unlike in the Westlands, where women who can channel become Aes Sedai, a position that is respected and often feared, the Seanchan pulled a Batman vs. Superman and decided that no one should have that much power. How do you enslave such powerful people, you ask? Well, through the use of a magical device, a ter'angreal, called an Adam. And thanks to the Origins of the Wheel of Time book by Michael Livingston, we know that the origin, or at least the inspiration of this old tongue word is Adam, as in a dominant woman in a certain kind of relationship. Based on how they're described in the book, a flexible silver collar connected to a silver bracelet by a leash, that kind of fits. Damani, who wear the collar, are controlled by Soldam, who wear the bracelet. Damani are women who are born with the spark, as in they will inevitably begin to channel whether they're trained or not. Or they're women who have trained enough with the power that they have some control over it. A great secret discovered by our protagonists in Book 2 that is unknown to the Seanchan is that Soldam can also become Damani. They are women with the ability to learn how to channel, and they do eventually learn enough through their connection with the Damani. Soldam can feel a Damani's physical reactions and emotions through the Adam. She can also manipulate them, causing great pleasure or pain. The infliction of pain is liberally used when it comes to training a Damani. If a Damani attacks a Soldam, she feels any pain inflicted doubly. The Adam prevents Damani from picking up weapons too, even mundane objects if the Damani looks at it as a weapon. The Adam will also incapacitate any Damani that tries to open it. Also, if the Soldam takes off the bracelet, the Adam will incapacitate any Damani that tries to move the bracelet or tries to move herself. Basically, the Adams are horrendous, and for any Damani acting alone, completely inescapable. In the books, however, Nynaeve discovers how to open up somebody else's Adam from a distance with the One Power. And Matt puzzles out that there's a clasp mechanism that non-channelers can use to remove them. However, a Nerdist article today suggests that it may not be so easy to get them off in the show. As you can see, it says these oppressive collars can only be removed when a Damani dies. This may seem sad, but not terribly relevant until you recall that we've seen Egwene wearing one in the trailer. I'm gonna chalk this up to Seanchan propaganda because Egwene needs to escape. But we'll see if the show takes a different route. Do you think they will?